Okay, so let's copy this code. Yeah, I think you should have access to this slide. So you can just copy this, right? And let's go to our code. And on the header, I think I can paste it here. I'm going to use tab to align this. Yeah, so this is it. This is your bootstrap. So I'll save this, and this will add bootstrap to my HTML. So let's go back to our code and see how we can apply bootstrap. So bootstrap command, there are so many command and classes that bootstrap provides to make your CSS implementation much easier. So I dropped two links here. Let's click on this first one and let's see. Okay, so I'm closing some of these tabs, right? Closing some of these tabs. All right. Okay, this bootstrap sheet. Okay. So what this does is it gives you so many things. You can see there are a lot of things you can do with bootstrap. So many things. Yeah, if you need a button, you can just come and get a button here, right? These are button groups. These are cards. If you want a card, it will give you a preview of what you'll be getting, right? So you can copy this and use. So this will show you everything you need, right? You get. So you can use the class of cards. This class of card will give you a card. Then this class of image class top will give you this, right? And you can add your image here. So they're actually cool things. I don't know. Can we adopt this for our card instead? Let's try. Let me copy this and let's go to our code. So what I'll do is I'll remove one of this div and replace it with a card. And let's try that out. So let me cancel the first one and use this. So this has a CSS card body. So all of these classes that are added here, they are coming from what's it called, Bootstrap. So let's save and see if we have any change. Let's go to our code. As you can see, yeah, this is not a real image. That's why it's like this. You can see that we have a cool card. What I'll do, I'll remove the other ones. So you can see that within split seconds, I already have a card. So I didn't have to go through the process of running all of these and start doing all of this code and all of that. So this just took that stress away from me. And let's see. Okay, it's big now. So I can duplicate this in two places. Or three. You see the speed of implementation. So all I need to do is to edit to fit what I want, right? You can see how it's looking. So you can also add other things to it. Let's go back to our cheat sheet. So this is just an example. This is a card, right? If you want something like, I think there are places you can add padding. Can you see padding or margin? Let's see. Okay, I think they are arranged accordingly, right? Or they are scattered. This modal, I can't see things like. I think you should be able to see things like padding and margin and all of that. Let me check. I don't take time. So I want to separate the boxes. That's what I'm looking for. Something like that. Oh, if this was a live class, you would have, if you have seen it, you would have called my attention to it. But I'm just looping through. I can't find anything on that. This should be, yeah, should be margin, padding, and to separate, to give spacing. So you don't need to actually type all of those things out. But it's fine if you can't find it, right? Let's see if we can use some display features here, flexbox features. So so let's see, justify content space between. Let's see how this looks. So I can add this to the class. So what this will do is it will space all your items like this. I can try around. Let's see what around looks like. I think this is better. So all I need to do is to copy this. Let's copy this and let's paste it where now. Let's see. Okay, so I'll copy this entire line. Copy this entire line, and I'm going to replace it with this here. Let's see how this will look. So I'm adding it to the flex container, right? So you can give it flex and just justify content space around. Let's see if this looks good, right? There's no much change. No much change here. Why is that? Yeah, I think it's because there's no pad, there's no margin, right? Let me try something else. Let me try adding box. Yeah, cool. So you can also add the same box you have done. Cool. So I add box to all the card. So what this does is we're having two different CSS here. So one of them is the style. This one we've done here, which is this box. I've added it to the one coming from Bootstrap. So I think this should be looking nicer now with the margin and padding added here. So I don't want to make this video too long, but you understand the scope. So what I want you to do is to come here. You can actually try some of these other things. The progress bar here, you can use it to, yeah, it shows you, this is a very cool stuff. It shows you what you'll be getting. Yeah, what you'll be getting if you use them. Show you the results before you even implement. Pagination, you can have all of this pagination, right? So there are cool stuff here, cool stuff. Yeah, these are things you're supposed to implement from scratch, but Bootstrap helps you. So I think that's all for Bootstrap. Yeah, so we'll talk about Tailwind CSS in the next video. See you.